Hey guys, today I'm going to assemble a sequin shimmer wall. Alright, let's get started. Oh guys, this looks gorgeous. This is one panel. It is a 12 by 12 panel. And I have 36 panels. So this is going to make us a 6 by 6 foot sequin wall. I'm just going to unpack all of it. Guys, this color is rose gold. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it already. Just imagine this in a huge wall. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so I have moved to the table so I can show you guys up close. You can get a better look. So, there are arrows on the back of each panel that shows which side is upright and which side is the bottom. That way you can make sure your sequin is hanging perfectly. It's like thin plastic and it's bendable. There are several hooks, adhesive hooks, and a lot of clips. So there are X clips that attach 4 panels together. This is going to be for the center of the wall. And edge clips, which do just that. They are going to attach the edge of the wall. So we'll turn this over. Make sure the X is pointing upright. Grab a second panel. You just look for the X. Make sure it's pointing upright. Make sure you do this for each panel. Like I said, just to make sure your sequin hangs perfectly. You're going to take an edge clip and attach these 2 circles together. Try to bring it close so you guys can see. I'm just going to push it. And it just snaps into place. Just like that. You can either start vertically or horizontally. I think I'm actually going to start horizontally. Why not? Either way would work. It's just personal preference. Alright, so for the bottom 2, I'm going to use an X clip because it's going to attach to 2 more underneath. I know it's tempting to use an edge clip, but do not forget we are going to attach more panels to the bottom, so we want to use the X clip so that we're able to do so. So just snap these into place. Just like that. And we're just going to continue going. Alright, I'm going to attach one more panel on the table and then I'm going to move to the floor because this shimmer wall is huge. I want to have space to properly put it together. 2 more edge clips. And they snap into place really well. They are very sturdy. And again, a great thing is this wall is also reusable. So once you're done, you can just unsnap all of the clips, pack it away in the box, and pull it out for your next event. Clip for the bottom. Three panels in place. Alright, so let's move to the floor so we can continue putting this wall together. Just make sure you always remember to have the arrow pointing upwards. Since I have my 6 panels in place, I'm going to go ahead and get this hung on the wall and attach the others as it's hanging on the wall. So I'm going to use a tape measure and measure exactly where I want to place my hooks on the wall. Like I said, this is a 6 by 6 foot panel. So I'm going to measure that on the wall now. Measure the height on the wall, just depending on the size of the shimmer wall you have. Horizontally and vertically. I'm going to take my hooks, my adhesive hooks. I'm going to just get these attached to the wall. I'm going to attach onto my hook once I let this kind of stick for a little bit. That's what it's looking like so far. So gorgeous. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm just going to attach an edge clip. And I already have an X clip attached, if you can see that. And don't forget to make sure you have it right side up. Now you do have the option of assembling the entire shimmer wall flat on the ground. If that's your preference, you can definitely do so, and then just pick it up. 2 people pick it up and just hang it on the wall. Just go with what works best for you. Once I have the foundation, it's really easy to just snap and go. You literally just push and snap them into place. Looking so cute already. I'm just putting all of the clips, the X clips. Before I add the next 2, I'm attaching the 2 together that are already hanging. Each piece is lightweight, but the overall wall is getting a little heavy, and it actually started to peel the hooks and some of the paint off of the wall. So I'm going to switch it over to the backdrop stand. That way we have a little more stability and it can withhold the weight of the entire wall. So I'm going to switch to a backdrop stand and see how it works there. It's much sturdier for me. Like I said, you can attach it to your wall and add more hooks, but I just feel like the backdrop stand is much sturdier. And again, this works if you have a wall that's like brick or porous or something that you can't attach the adhesive hooks to. You can just bring a backdrop stand and you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about it falling off the wall or anything like that. If you're concerned with the weight of the shimmer wall on your actual wall, then the backdrop stand is a good alternative. It's very sturdy. You guys can see this is what the shimmer wall is looking like. It's so gorgeous. I love how shimmery it is. And it kind of moves. It did not take long to put together. You just snap everything together. Very straightforward and very easy process once you get a method going. So just choose a method that works best for you. And I'm going to add a rose gold and white balloon arch to it. That will be a separate video. I will link that in the description box down below, so you guys can definitely check that one out as well. I love that it's so versatile. You can do whatever you want, more, less, longer, wider, whatever you prefer. So you just snap everything together and make sure it's all going the same way. You can get it in many different colors, so definitely check out the link below.